Hey guys, ArkhIce here, and today there is some more leaks we're going to be looking at, right? It just released, I think actually today or last night. I think it was early this morning that it released, right? And we're going to be talking about those because I can probably guarantee tell you exactly what they're for and what they're going to, and who they are, pretty easily. It's very easy to guess based off what's happened so far, exactly what these two are specifically going to be, right? But before hopping this, if you do enjoy today's content, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified when I upload. I said we. Let's go down here. We have two different sets of animations. We have one for an Estarossa animation, right? And we have the other for a Zeldris animation. Obviously, some people may speculate this Estarossa animation could be for a festival Estarossa coming because we are due for a new Holy War Fez in roughly 2 weeks time. It's when we should based off scheduling we get a new Holy War Fez, right? Because the scheduling is every month and a half we get a new Fez, you know, trading off back and forth either normal Fez or Holy War Fez, which ends up being 3 months in between each type, still keeping it as what it was before. We have 3 months to save for a Fez, first that specific Fez, right? And I found this out because of Nexus, right? Me and Nexus recorded a video. I don't know when this is going to be up, but go check out his channel. I'll probably leave a link to his channel in the description. I don't know exactly when it's going to be up, but keep a watch out for that. We do discuss the anniversary units in that, and Estarossa does pop up in that video. We do discuss Estarossa and a few of the units, right? So yeah, we have two animations here, right? Let's go ahead and play Estarossas. It's a 7-second animation.
Darkness World.
I didn't realize it had sound. We're gonna turn that off. And he like just jumps down, right? Let's see here. He like attacks down, right? He just jumps up, attacks down. That's what he does. And then of course we have Zeldris here, who has two new attack animations added. He just kicking and sword slashing and stuff and everything, right? And he has a second one here, which is just kind of, it just seemed like he kind of like get ready to sword slash, and then as you see in like anime, they sword slash and then they teleport forward and then put their sword back, and then it gets cut and everything. That's kind of what he did there, as you can see. Go back a little bit right here. He pulls out his sword, slashes them, you know, they slash, he goes forward and slashes them. So yeah, these are the two new animations we have in the files with the latest update. They're saying it must be for a new character. I don't think it's for a new character. Let me explain why I don't think it's for a new character, right? If you go to over here, I saw this pull open because I'm recording multiple videos in a row because I'm not going to be here for like the next several days, so I'm pre-recording a ton of videos. Also, note on that, I won't be here for the patch within Sunday, but on Monday I'll be back. Monday is when I should be back. I'll be able to be here for that night for when patch notes, the detailed patch notes drop and everything. So yeah. So if we go to these patch notes, right? One of the big things that's coming with came with the Roxy update was Final Boss Droll and Gloxinia, right? Did it tell me too far? It didn't tell me in the right place. There it goes. We've always had with the command bosses, right? Ever since the first release of Gallon and Malaska, they have came in pairs, right? There has been Gallon and Malaska, Derriere Monspeed, and now we have Droll and Gloxinia. I think Derriere must be the last command one. Yeah, it was, because we had Final Box Henriksen in between these two. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, that's correct. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing one. Let me go back and check. Hey, from what I can see, I'm not missing one. So they've always came in pairs, right? And their pairs are basically who they were together with an anime. Because like Gallon and Malaska, they worked together in the anime. When they went to Escanar's Tavern, or also when they typed Bon and Jericho in them, they were working together as a pair in a group, right? Same with, you know, Derriere and Monspeed. They were a pair with each other. They were always working together all the way to the end from the season. It is on Netflix. I'm going to talk about it. All the way up to the end to where they, you know, they decided to leave the commandments, attempted to, and go hang out at a farmer's barn, right? And work for her. And of course, you know, Gloxinia and Droll, they did the big tournament together. You know, the one where Bon, Escanor, Meliodas, and Deanne and King all met up together again. I don't think King was there, but no, he was. They all met up together again at the tournament, right? Because the tournament in I'm sorry, I'm gonna screw up the name, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. But it's the PvP town, right? They worked there. They had the whole tournament and everything. So yeah, and if you do remember, in the anime, the two that stayed behind and worked and stayed together at Camelot was Zeldris and Estarossa, right? Zeldris and Estarossa stayed together at Camelot Castle up until Estarossa went out to go hunt down the commandments because the Demon King and Meliodas willed it, right? So that's what they were together. So I'm telling you, I can place a positive bet that these are two of the animations for Final Boss Zeldris and Final Boss Estarossa. I am a little surprised that they might be coming a little earlier than some other ones, but as we all know, Grand Cross hates the other commandment that we shall not name, Grey Road. There's no Grey Road unit. Grey Road's, you know, they're in the story and everything, but Grey Road doesn't appear for like anything, and because Grand Cross just hates Grey Road. So I can see why Grand Cross wouldn't do Grey Road first, and they would do Estarossa and Zeldris. It sucks, but yeah. So them being the finals, I think they will be coming soon. And these are going to be, because with every final boss, they have new forms of skills and everything. Like if we go over here to Regents, it may be better, no, it'd be better just 70, yes. We go over here to here, right? We scroll up. No, we need to go to Regents. Regents would be better. That's G. Okay. Scroll through here. You can see that they have new forms of cards and everything that specifically work for them during the final boss and everything. Because usually whenever the final boss comes out, that one of their forms always has some new forms of cards and everything. Typically it's like 3 cards that are new, 2 to 3, somewhere around there for each unit. So it does make sense why we would have new cards for Estarossa and Zeldris. One, you know, Estarossa you're having a new attack animation. Zeldris has 2 new attack animations. It does make sense because all the final bosses have new cards. So yeah, I do positively think these are not for new units and these are actually for final boss. And he even states it right here. He thinks that he also made final boss and new characters. I do think he's not for new characters. Because in all honesty, I don't think we're going to get another normal Zeldris. And the one Zeldris I think we still could get, these are not the animations I think that that specific Zeldris would have. I'm not going to name him. Just in case you're not caught up to the latest season yet. Also, this Estarossa, the next Estarossa we should get is Berserker Estarossa, the one that went after Darieri and absorbed like 3 to 4 commandments. That's the next Estarossa I expect us to get. So I really do think these are not new characters and new final bosses. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.